Hey Stanbricks, and guys, some super exciting news. We got some new merchandise right here for Godzilla X Kong. We got a little bit right here, pretty exciting stuff, and also some very disappointing stuff, especially right here for the S.H.MonsterArts of Shimo. We also got some new Godzilla merchandise right here at Walmart. Very excited to talk about that one. And we also got some new toys right here from a company I don't really know too much about, but pretty excited. We got some more toys coming out. But here is the S.H.MonsterArts Shimo here at Big Bad Toy Store, and the retail price for this is crazy for $240. That is crazy. The measurements for this figure is pretty decent actually. It's around like 17 inches lengthwise. I did hear some other places actually 19, so it's kind of confusing. Some people are saying different places, but that's a really good measurement right there. Pretty decent size, definitely bigger compared to other figures of S.H.MonsterArts. But in my opinion, this price point right here makes no sense. $240, that is a lot of money. Comparing it to the other S.H.MonsterArts figure from, I think it's called Monster Hunter, and those figures are technically almost the same thing as this sometimes, and they're charging like 140, 150 sometimes, and they're charging 240 for this. I am sorry, they are going too much on these S.H.MonsterArts lately. It's been really annoying me, especially for the San Diego Comic Con for Godzilla 1989, and now this one. It's kind of disappointing to see this figure. I have no interest of paying this much for this figure. I could definitely see this going on clearance quite a bit of times. I could definitely see this going for like 150 in the aftermarket, most likely 120. I could definitely see that. So for me, I'm disappointed. The figure does look great, don't get me wrong. There's some choices with the design for the joint wise, kind of interesting they chose right there, but I would still say the figure does look pretty cool. I am interested in getting it, but for the price point of $240, definitely not worth it in my opinion. You could just buy the Haie toys for only like $60, and that figure in my opinion does look a little bit better, but the difference on that one's definitely be the material wise. Some parts are gonna be like rubber, these are gonna be made of plastic and like that, so it's gonna be a little bit different on some different material parts. And I would say the price point just is way cheaper for the Haie toys, and it looks amazing for that price point of $60. So very disappointing. For accessories for this one, you only do get the Kong portrait right here with the silver tooth right there, or the metal tooth right there, you could say. I guess a decent accessory, but for $240, not really worth it for just that extra accessory. If it maybe came with some different parts like a Suko, and if maybe also came with his atomic breath piece, then I could see the price point being $240. But this is way too much just for technically just a dragon right here from like Monster Hunter that's they're charging overpriced for this one. So very disappointing. That's right there for Big Bad Toy Store right here for the Shimo from S.H.MonsterArts. Here are the new merchandise here at Walmart. I actually did find this yesterday. It was pretty exciting to see this new stuff right here. They had this section near the DVDs and the Blu-rays, especially like the anime section. If you're curious to see the footage, it's actually on my shorts right now, newly listed, sorry, on my shorts right there. And right here they had this 3D motion graphic poster right here for 3 posters for I think around $30, 8x10 right there. It does come with Godzilla, Scar King, and Kong right there. Not too bad. They seem pretty cool, decent size right there. Maybe $30 might be a little bit too high, but still pretty cool seeing that. They also had some keychains right here of Kong, Scar King, and Godzilla. Not too bad right here. I think these were around like $5, and they look pretty decent. I think in my opinion the Scar King is definitely the worst one. It looked kind of weird, but still pretty cool seeing this right here at my local Walmart, and pretty excited to see that. And here are the new toys right here. This one's a very new company I don't know too much about. Gashapon, hopefully I pronounced that right. These are new figures. So far information wise, the only thing we got is September, but that's pretty much it minus these images. I would say they actually look pretty cool. They definitely look tiny, most likely around 3 to 4 inches tall. They definitely look small. The detail on these are not too crazy, but to be honest, they're not too bad for these kind of tiny looking figures. I'm a big fan of the Godzilla, Scar King, look pretty cool. I definitely say the weakest one right here is going to be Kong, because these didn't come with the Beast Glove. I would say like the weathering looks pretty cool, but it's just the eyes right here look very weird for this one. But Scar King again looks pretty decent, and of course Shimo. So not too bad right here for these figurines. Hopefully we get some more updates pretty soon. But I guess we'll wait and see how much the price points and like that, how much it's going to cost. If you guys have any ideas how much it's going to cost, or like where these going to be of course popping up from, just let me know down below. But that's of course right here the news. There's been of course like other couple stuff that have been of course announced past of course during the time, like the Bandai premium Bandai figures did pop up at Big Bad Toy Store finally for like 200, no not 200, I'm sorry, like 114. Very expensive in my opinion. Very shocked with that, because especially I was hearing it's going to be a premium Bandai exclusive and it has not popped up in that website. And same thing for the Sparrow Studios Shimo. That figure right there looks great, and it's like around like $430 for that one at Big Bad Toy Store. So pretty excited here for some news for Godzilla X Kong. If there's any more information information, guys, for any new figures, I'll let you guys know. Hopefully we get some stuff from Hayu Toys pretty soon, especially for a Scar King or a Kong or a Zuko like that pretty soon. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.